On July 17th, we've got a new moon in Cancer. And this is a big one. It's all about dreams and focusing on what it is that you want, your goals, your desires, but also like what nurtures you, what makes you happy. Now think about Cancers. They're very loving, nurturing. They love their homes. They're usually really great mothers. They're homebodies. So making your home a happy place, happiness, love. Cancer is also very intuitive. It is a water sign. The water signs are all really connected. Now, of course, if you are a Cancer, this is a big one for you, but everybody is included in this. The new moon in Cancer, it's all about writing down your dreams, your goals, and your wishes, and focusing on what it is that you truly desire, what your heart desires, not so much about the money, but more of like, what do I need to make me happy? Where do I want to be in a few years where I'm comfortable? It's all about comfort, happiness, family, love, if you're looking for love. So these are all the energies. You know, the water signs are very like the mother nurturing energy as well. So just kind of focusing on new love, new beginnings, new energy if you're looking to work for yourself or start your own business, something that really feeds your heart and soul, okay? So I'm gonna do a new moon reading, like I always do. And usually when you have a new moon energy, what you wanna do is you want to focus on what it is that you truly desire and writing your goals down. So if you have something that you really want to focus on for the next 6 months, writing it all down. Don't think small, think big. And then, letting it happen, right? Manifesting it, maybe having a meditation and thinking about what it is that you desire. See it clearly in your head while you're meditating, because that's usually how you make things happen for yourself. And then just going for it. So we're gonna do an oracle card pull on the new moon, and then we'll go through the tarot cards. So just a little insight on what's going on, what's going to come up next, where we want to go with this Cancer new moon. And I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so now, yes, so looking at the possibilities. Now they're showing, you've always wanted to have this. The two is very much a family, or two people together, nurturing and being together in a really nice relationship, being where you want to be. So knowing that the sky's the limit and knowing where you want to go, also knowing that you've got support from the other side. So there is, definitely your ancestors, angels, guides are helping you move forward into what it is that you desire. Things are moving a lot faster now, especially if you're going through a spiritual awakening. The time just moves fast. Everything kind of moves fast. So it's nice to, I feel like we've been on hold, or we were on hold for a little while, and now things are just starting to move. Now they are also saying, if you're not a good meditator, if you can't slow down, use music. Music really connects you to source. And I don't know if you noticed, but this is a new moon right here. So maybe putting on that song that you absolutely love, and every morning just getting yourself in that high vibration immediately. Using the power of wisdom. So just knowing that you're capable of making anything happen in your life. It's all about you being in a blessed state of mind, because usually when you are, guess what happens? More and more comes to you, right? The rebel, and doing something out of the ordinary. Don't be afraid. That's in the present time. So doing something that's different than anyone else. And again, the meditation is so important, right? So if you have like that kind of mind that doesn't stop, and you just can't stop, you go all the time, use like going for a walk or listening to music, and that's also a form of meditation, because it comes to you, right? Even driving, sometimes you get into that zone, and making your wishes and dreams happen. This card reminds me of the summer, right? It's getting, having those great barbecues, but it's also getting your wishes and dreams, being in a happy place, being with the people that you love, your family, your connections, forgiving yourself for anything that you feel guilty about. There is no time to feel guilt. We are all here on earth learning. It's the school of life. We're not going to go through this not making any mistakes, and that is okay, because you are God's perfect child. And cat, relax and independent. So just being happy in your own space. I feel like a lot of people are actually looking for their own position, something independent, doing it on their own, and it's coming from the heart center, like just really feeling that it's time for you to do what it is that you love doing. Now, for the future, they're showing the transformation. Things are moving. Things are moving forward, and you're seeing yourself completely shift into this energy of making those wishes and making things happen. Usually happens within 2 to 6 months. And truth and integrity. So really focusing on what it is that you want to do for yourself. Now, they show the card of chaos and conflict. There might be some people that aren't happy with you either moving on from a relationship or moving on from a position, and just knowing that you have to walk away from that comfort zone so that you could get in a higher state of being, right? But be brave, just go for it. The people that aren't happy with it, they'll have to find their own happiness, right? They can't, suck the life out of you just because they want to stay happy. Also, let go of small thoughts of yourself, see yourself succeeding. There's something really big that's coming up. And it is all about just making those things start happening. When you start creating, writing, wishing, dreaming, The Secret, everybody's seen The Secret. It's how you make things happen for yourself. So don't be afraid to move forward. Give with unconditional love and grace. And that's so Cancer style, right? Like just love, 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 nurturing, loving. And that's what the energy is really about, just really putting your heart and soul in whatever it is that you want to do. And if it's something that you absolutely love doing, go for it, because you're giving to the world what it is that you're great with, what it is that you if you, like, let's say you're a painter and you never actually wanted to show anybody. Like if Picasso ever decided nobody should ever see what it is that I do, there's so many different artists that we think of, like, and it's all about just being able to put it out there. So whatever it is that you love, really going for it, and don't be afraid. Okay, just go for it. All right, so let's look into the tarot and see what they have to say. And that will be for the new moon in Cancer on the 17th. You can make your wishes and dreams and light your candles and write your dreams down 3 days before, 3 days after. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, so there's a fork in the road. Somebody's got to make some big decisions here, like big decisions on where is it that I really, really want to be. Am I happy, with my 9-to-5 job working for the man, or is there something else that I want to do? So there's just that fork in the road where you have to make that decision. And they're showing what's crossing is the Fool, taking a leap of faith, not knowing what's coming next, but just going for it, knowing that you've got something big that's coming to you. And the funny thing is they're showing what's above us is the Ace of Wands, which is a family card. And and sometimes your family is just your soul tribe, the people that you're around all the time. So it's like a new beginning with your soul tribe, with your happiness, and thinking about the things from the past. The Six of Cups to me is a card of thinking about the great things that you had in your past that made you happy, having that childlike, innocent, excited being again, like when Christmas was coming and you were all excited and you knew that there was something magical in the air. That's what they're saying, getting back to that energy of just like knowing that you could do anything and that there's like these beautiful wishes that are going to come true. Now they're saying what's beneath you is feeling like you're trapped. Okay, so not feeling that you are held down by the world, because anything that you want to create, you can manifest, but don't let the man make you think differently. All right, okay, and then the next card is the Knight of Wands, which the Knight of Wands shows an energy of moving forward, travel, being excited, having that fire-like personality where you just want to get things going. I feel like things are going to move really fast in the fall. So really knowing where you want to go with all of this energy. They are showing the Emperor, which is male or female emperor, empress. I was just talking about that female energy where the motherly, just making things happen for yourself and moving forward into your happiness. Don't be in your surroundings. They have the Four Swords. So there's some people that are not going to be happy with you moving forward and finding your goals and dreams and moving into your dreams. But you have to understand that you cannot always feed other people's dreams, right? You can't always just do the work for other people to live the great life. So don't be afraid of doing that. It's also a card of meditating and going inwards. And like I said, if you can't go inwards, it's okay to slow down in another way. So listening to music, going for walks in the nature, being by the ocean, all of these ways are a good way to meditate and connect with source. Now, there's something about the hopes and fears, saying what it is that you desire or wishing and actually speaking what it is that you need. Don't be afraid to move forward with this, okay? It's a big, big card of making things happen, and they're showing this in the future. So I do feel like you're following your goals and dreams. Page of Wands is messages. So start doing the work right now to get where you want to be so that you can have that integrity and those things that you really want to wish and make happen. This energy is really strong. It's a fire sign. She is capable of doing anything. She is proud, she's not afraid, she's fearless, she can make anything happen in her life. Moving towards your goals with that fire energy and just knowing that these beautiful things are all coming to you so that you could have that comfort as the Cancers do in your home and your happiness. All right, sending you love and light.